Alright, the wait is finally over. NVIDIA just dropped their RTX 50 series GPUs and Jensen Huang is hyping these things up like crazy. With promises of insane performance and some next level specs, the big question is, are these GPUs actually worth upgrading to? Especially if you're already rocking something like a 4080 or a 4090. So let's break them all down. So NVIDIA just announced their shiny new RTX 50 series GPUs, and honestly, these cards look pretty wild on paper. We've got the 5090, 5080, 5070 Ti and 5070. All with some crazy specs, new features, and let's be real, some eye-watering price tags. But before you empty your wallet, let's figure out if these are actually worth it for you. Now, here's the real question. Should you even upgrade if you've got a 4080 or a 4090 or even something older like a 3080? Are these new cards going to make enough of a difference to justify the cost? So let's start with the big boy, the RTX 5090. It's got 32GB of GDDR7 memory, 21,760 CUDA cores, and can apparently double the performance of the 4090. Cyberpunk 2077 at 238 FPS with DLSS 4? Well, that sounds awesome, but there's a catch. This thing guzzles power like crazy. 575 watts, and NVIDIA recommends a 1000 watt PSU. That's a lot of heat, a lot of energy, and let's not forget a lot of money. 2K to be exact. Then there's the RTX 5080. It's got 16GB of GDDR7, 10,752 CUDA cores, and is aimed at doubling the 4080's performance. At $999, it's not exactly cheap, but it's more reasonable compared to the 5090. NVIDIA says it's a beast, but do we really believe the hype without actual benchmarks? Alright, but here's what makes these cards stand out. The new Blackwell architecture. It's been killing it in supercomputers, and now it's in these GPUs. You've got DLSS 4, which looks insane for upscaling and ray tracing, but heads up, DLSS 4 doesn't work on older cards. That means if you want to enjoy these new features, you'll have to upgrade. And let's not forget the form factor. The 5090 is somehow a 2-slot GPU, which means it'll actually fit in smaller PCs. That's a big deal compared to the massive 4090. But does that alone make it worth $2,000? Well, probably not. If you're looking at the mid-range, the 5070 Ti and 5070 are priced at $749 and $549. And here's the kicker. NVIDIA claims the 5070 will perform like the 4090. Well, bold claims, right? But again, until we see actual reviews, it's just talk. So, what do you say? Is it worth it? If you got a 4080 or a 4090, I'd say probably not. Yeah, these cards are faster, but not by that much, especially considering the cost and power requirements. But if you're rocking an older car like a 30 series or even a 20 series, well, the upgrade could be huge. DLSS 4, faster memory, better ray tracing, it's all there.